Alright, you guys, welcome back. 7 Days to Die. I just been pretty much standing here because surprisingly last episode almost took me to 4 a.m. So what I did was I broke out the first level of stairs here and I'm about to block this bad boy off. Oops, wrong tool. Oh, I'm out of wood. Oh, I put the wood back. Actually, no, you can use the wrench for this, I think. Yeah. Takes more hits than the hammer, though. So that's that. That's done. Put this wood in here. I need the stone. One piece of this from something. While we're doing this, let's go over here. Alright, I'll go outside. I gotta take my mini bike anyway. Wow, it takes a lot. They really did a number on this stuff, didn't they? That was pretty low. Percentage is it? 56%. 33%. Holy cow. These guys were pretty serious about getting in my wall. I think this was a night where I had a horde. I had a horde out here. Pretty slow going doing this. It's only taking 1 or 2 at a time, though. It's not taking 10 per hit. You can see it's only using 1, 2, probably a total of 10. Okay. I think the little ones are pretty damaged. Oh. Alright, we should be good there. Alright, let's get a move on. I think I don't really need this in my inventory. We're gonna head, we've gotta go, even though we got the town close to us right over there, we gotta go to the main town. We need to go to a town where there's a lot of cars. That's gonna be like the best way for me to get a lot of scrap iron. We'll just go straight into town. And I'm kind of playing it by ear. I'm pretty sure it's kind of straight this way. Oh, that guy was rock climbing. He's an adventurer. He's a rock climber. Don't forget your safety gear, Mr. Zombie. I know this road eventually takes you there, but if you follow the road, it's not the most direct route. Route. Strange word. Route or route. Some people say route, like R-O-O-T. Some people say route. Sorry. Sorry. This is where it turns away and goes that way. I'm gonna go straight. You could take the cart path. It's like a golf course. I'm starting to have doubts. Yeah. The road turned that way sharply, but I was heading this way. Alright, we need to just make our way to that thing. If I would have kept going that way. So the road does pretty much take you there. It just looked weird that it turned so sharply to the right, but I was actually angling way too far to the left. I think there's a drop. I think there's a drop going into the town. Cliff. Big cliff. If I remember. Could be a totally different world. I don't even know. Right here. Right here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Ho! Yeah! Alright, we're okay. We're okay. Alright. Let's see what kind of... I think I was hearing something. Let's see what kind of... Alright. Ah, shoot! You stupid! You didn't make any noise! You... Yeah. How do you feel... Dog. Okay, alright, hey. Yeah, I'm with you, doggy. You guys be prepared. We're going to make a lot of noise like this. And I know it can be kind of annoying. We're going to see what it's going to yield us as far as... Okay, so that yielded us that. We can actually scrap the springs. If I scrap short iron pipes... Possibly. We'll see. Search her while she's still standing. Now that wasn't a... that was kind of a complete... He's gonna barf on my motorcycle. Sit down, son. He's dead on his feet. You know, when they keep making sound like that when they're dead. Look at this guy. Oh, Minnie, you hurt my feet. Oh, are you serious? No bullets? Quit moving around, man. Alright, there could be a better way to get scrap iron. Oh, shoot. Okay, the dogs are in effect. It's day 26. We're going to do this car and the car behind us. We're going to scrap all the springs we got and see where we're at on scrap iron. If you literally do this though, if you're looking for scrap iron, I know there's multiple ways to do it. Let's scrap these and scrap the short iron pipes. Usually short iron pipes, like, they were always so much more like important before. But now it's like... You wanna make some more noise there, bub? 51. That's 3 cars worth. How about this stuff? That gave us 3. Oops. I mean, this is one-shotting it, which is pretty nice. Whoop. 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 Right. I'm gonna go through, do a little bit of this, see what we think is the best way to do it. Get... Is that a dog? Yeah. Do not infect me, son. Do I have honey? Yeah. No, that's beer. You getting back up? Wow. You got back up from a 44? Alright, where are we at? Well, we got 50. We started with 51, and we got to 105. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what else is a good way to get scrap. Knock down this pole if I wanted to. Where'd your light pole go? Where'd your light pole go? Should get back close to my mini bike. Is that a mini bike, please? Where's your mini bike? Where'd you park your mini bike? Can't forget we need wood too on the way back. Need some wood for days. Okay, mini bike's right there. It's not a bad way to do it. I mean, especially if you got a really good pick like this, it's one-shotting for 3. Oh, almost at 200 already. Scrap collection. There's a lot of fools trying to get me. I am done run out of stamina. Is that bee dead on its feet? You got killed. Fine, zombies. Play your game. I can play your game. Alright. We're doing pretty good on scrap. I don't even know how much I really want to get. I mean, 1,000. I'd love to have like 2,000, but I think 1,000 would probably suffice for what we need. Let's go cruise around a little bit. Alright. Cars. We got the big structures of those like factory places. What did we have in this town? I forget where everything was. Could have like a double factory somewhere. We could get that real quick. A lot of metal in there. Now from the... Those one things we could break out the consoles, get the wire, scrap the wire back. Bob's Cafe. Two cars right here. I'm not even gonna bother searching it. See, look at this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That wasn't that many. That only really gave us like 11. I think you're better off hitting these things. A lot quicker. That guy didn't... He was pretty resilient. He's like, listen, man, you can try and run over me with your stupid mini bike. It's only gonna hurt your mini bike. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Anything good? Any factories? I know there's stuff in this town. Where were the factories at? Hey, I wonder if this is respawned yet. I don't remember the last time I was in this town. What the? Sit down, son. We got things to collect. He's getting back up, isn't he? Dude took some damage. Alright, what do we got? Yep, it's ready to go. Delish. See if my scavenger actually will... Oh, those rocket launcher parts, right? I think those are rocket launcher parts. It's not very good. Look at the stuff later. Green pistol frame. Purple shotgun. And I'm full. I don't need this. Scrap that. Don't need that. Take those. Hunting rifle parts. We're not using that. Scrap that. Rocket launcher parts. Don't need this. We'll keep the rocket launcher parts. Maybe we can build ourselves a rocket launcher. Alright, we can scrap that. We're going to scrap those. We don't need that basket. We're going to scrap those. Don't need that stock. My parts are green. Scrap those. Scrap that. Scrap that. Shotgun long barrel. Mine's purple. Scrap that. Keep the AK stock. We might be able to actually build an AK. Assembly. Create this. Complete that. We just got ourselves a blue shotgun. Scrap that. Get back in business. Better reload this bad boy. Did you see it hit the building way over there when I shot? Putrid girl. Alright, so far I did see a purple part, so that's good, but it's not, I don't know. I saw still a lot of weak parts too as well, as far as my scavenger ability goes. Let's take a quick peek. What are all those red things? The deuce? Shotgun Messiah on right here. Other one. Where's all the red stuff? Was that a glitch? Or those red cars? There's a lot of cars right here. If I can get more from this by pickaxing. Look at I thought you used to have to wrench it. You can actually pickaxe it and get stuff. Just pickaxe everything. We don't need your stinking shelves. Give me your shelves. Hood. Dude, all these shells right here are worth 4. That's pretty good. That's better than the other piles, and I can just go right down the row. I wonder if the auger would do these faster. It's gonna be loud. Get ready. Reload. Fail. Steel from right here. You're a doggy. This is pretty good, all in one spot like this. Ah! You stupid dog! That took a lot to kill him. Where the deuce did he come from? Back there? Okay, so I'm okay with that. I mean, the auger used to be like super OP when it came to killing zombies. Now it's not so good, but it still digs good and does this good. So that's a good trade-off for me. I'll accept that. Let's see where we're at when we finish this. On the outside. Oh, a blue AK part. Get myself a nice blue AK. Increasing my mining skills too. See what I mean? It takes a lot more. Wow, she's stunned me for days. Didn't even kill her. It didn't even kill her, so note to self. The auger's not the best against zombies anymore. Come on, zombies. I'm trying to harvest some stuff in here. Is there still someone alive over here? Quit making noise, stupid heads. Oh yeah. I love it. This is good stuff right here. Alright. We're gonna finish these shelves off. Take a look and see if we might have enough with just these shelves. We can head back. Is that really gonna finish my house? Get on the ground, son. Bloated walker. I need to repair this anyway. Okay. Last shelf I had to reload my fuel. Wow, those are... See what... Oh, that's gone anyway. Alright, get rid of that. Man. Look at that. Oh, shoot. It seemed like a lot of work for... I thought I was going to have a lot more. crops out here? Oh boy. Guess he decided to blow up. He done blown up. Did we get the back already? We'll figure this. Oh boy. We gotta get moving. I didn't bring any repair kits with me, unfortunately. So our auger's kind of off right now. I thought I was gonna like end up with, there's the factory right there. Or what I call a factory, you know. Let's see, what's in here that we can scavenge? Those are only worth one. Those tower thingies. Make those towers fall? Oh, they're trusses. They're 1,000. Watch. You watch. Because this is like they built this, it's not gonna pay attention. Never mind. I lied. What I was gonna say is it's not gonna pay attention to gravity. But look, it puts all these in one spot for you at least. Right? Don't mind if I do. I don't know, those shelves, like I was going really fast with the auger, but if you, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like, I don't know. It's about the same, I guess. I don't know. There's obviously a lot of different ways you can collect scrap. One good way is to scrap things that you have that you're never going to use. Like every time you, like look at like all this stuff, like I'm not going to use this, right? That's worth 4. This. Maybe use that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Keep that. Scrap. Like a lot of these things are worth, you know, there is like 10. Keep that. Scrap this. My 267. Definitely want to keep that. Scrap this. So, get rid of that. Put that bad boy on there. 444, getting closer. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright. So I'm saying, you know, look at what you have. Go through, you know, tool stores and Shotgun Messiah stores, all the stuff that's like, that's really cruddy parts. Well, scrap it then, you know? Alright. Oh, look at that! I was wondering, will it show both? You know what I could do? I could scrap all those frames that I got, would be really good. That's interesting. You know the rebar frames that I got? What about this? Is this concrete? No, that's metal. That is way stronger than the other thing next to it. Okay. I just like seeing this thing fall. Come on, baby, light my fire. Wow, we did. I'm with you. I'm gonna get this. We're gonna get out of here. I'm taking a whole episode just to collect scrap, but I knew I was gonna have to. Maybe this thing got damaged from the fall. Probably what that is. I knew it was gonna take a long time. We had to get enough. I gotta make sure. Oh yeah, I scrapped all that, so I got room. So we are over 1,000 now. 1,000, 1120. Oh, you're so hot. It's like building up a sweat because I'm swinging this pick. Now, if you didn't have a purple 520 pick, this, you know, it's not going to do what mine is doing. But it, I mean, blue, even green, even if it's a two-hitter quitter, I don't know, maybe. Now, you know, if you've got a regular pick, like I can make a regular iron pick out of forged. It swings like twice as fast. That would actually be my recommendation to you. Is, yeah, as cool as this is, if you got one maybe that's going to take 2 hits to get something, you might as well make a forged pick instead of the steel one because it swings so much faster. Wow, just destroyed that car in 1 hit. 2. Wow, a full car I can destroy in 3 hits. Here's a full car. 1, 2, 3. This thing's hitting for over 250. Alright, let's go. How much do we have? That's good for now. It's good for now. We'll be fine. Alright, let's go get... We have 2 of these. Let's go get this drop. Maybe it'll have... See, I'm thinking those rebar frames they're really expensive, like, to make. So I would think they would yield you back really good scrap because they're made out of... Well, they used to be made out of short iron pipes. They might be made out of forged metal now. Whoa, that was a cool jump. There it is. I can see it. I can see clearly now. The crate is gone. Kind of takes away from my ability to find things, but whatevs. Alright, don't need that. I might need that. I don't remember what I have. I don't need that. I don't need this. Alright, let's go get the other crate. The other crate is pretty far from where we're at because it dropped when we were at the house. Irregardless, we're heading toward the house. So, good variety. You know, when you're going to build something pretty big and crazy like I'm building... Oh, I still got to get wood. You know, sometimes have to do that. You have to go wherever. There's a barn. That place pretty full of dogs. You gotta go. You gotta spend a whole episode just getting scrap back, you know? Is what it is. But before we end this, hopefully I'll remember. I want to go back and at least try one of those rebar frames to see how much scrap it gives us. Because, like, what I'm thinking is, you know, a car battery gives you, like, 20 lead, right? It gives you a ton of lead for one thing. Because it's a high-quality item. Where I'm thinking that maybe those rebar frames, because they're expensive to build. Now, you got to remember one thing though: the yield on something in reverse is never as good as. There's a lot of coal around here. Is never as good as what it costs. It will never yield you back what it cost you to build it. It'll always do like 50, 75%. Now, there may be one of those skills that it's tied into that says, oh, if you have this skill, like maintenance skill or something, there's one of the skills I think that will yield you back a higher percentage. I'm not 100% sure on what it is, but I'm pretty sure there is one that does that. We've been running by so much coal. And there's some... I think we have 3 stacks of 500 though of gunpowder, so we're okay on gunpowder. Unless we're going to be making explosives or something like that, we're fine for now. We're fine. This one looked pretty far from the house, so that's why it's a pretty good journey getting here. There it is. House is back over there. Alright, we got some books. I don't need this. I don't need this. I'll take the books and read them. Alright, let's go check out one of those rebar frames. I am super curious now. Super curious! That's what they call me, super curious. So when you're... when you get to this point, like if I didn't have a mini bike by like day 20 or whatever, and you know I wanted to build something really cool, and you've got to be able to travel to get your raw materials. it would really blow. So having the mini bike is really key here. I forgot there's that little tent place right not far from my house. It's kind of weird. Those places usually keep a lot of zombies in them. Okay. Close that up. Close that up. Alright, let's check this out. First, let's take out what we have. Alright, that's not too shabby. That goes in there. I'll do all that later. Look at this. It's still drying. Alright. One of these frames. So what does it say? Hardness 1, max load 25. Forge weight, forge iron, crafting. Alright, scrap it. 1. Are you kidding me? See what it costs to build one. I think you have to build it in here. Rebar frame. Well, it actually... They've completely changed the recipe to the rebar frame. This used to cost you like 10... No, actually, you know what? Like for 10 short iron pipes would give you like 3 rebar frames. Anyway, it used to be more expensive, so those would only yield me 1, which is not worth it in my book. Anyway, we've got over 2,000 now, which that's pretty good. I mean, I can scrap these, this. I don't need another anvil right now. What does the anvil give us? I can scrap this. I don't know why that's in there. What's it giving us? 30. Anvil gives us 30. So if you got extra anvils around, all right. So I don't need that. Scrap that. My pistol has purple, so I don't need this. Scrap. Pistol barrel. Yep, need that. AK. So AK wise, I've got a stock. A better stock, actually, so we can scrap that. So I've got AK stock, a receiver, parts. I need an AK barrel, which I don't think I have. Rocket launcher, we can scrap this parts. So you can go through your inventory to see. We actually have... Can we make a rocket launcher? Did I ever get the schematic for that? Parts. Oh. Hello. Hello, Mr. Rocket Launcher. We also happen to have 11 rockets. Woo, put the pistol up there. Got a rocket launcher. The pistol. Assemble. Barrel. Complete. Scrap. Okay. Put our pistol away. I took the 9mm bullets. You can go there. Alright, so that. We don't need this stock because we already built that. So we scrap this. You can scrap your tools. See, that's the thing. Like when you come across a working stiff tool store, like take these things. If you get out of that too, you can actually see what it's going to do. This is going to scrap for 7. This will scrap for 6, and this will scrap for 4. Not too shabby. It's like inventory management, cleaning out your inventory. You know, why not? I find that a working stiff tool, scrapping hammers and shovels and all that stuff really builds up your scrap iron quick. So if you're looking for scrap, you see what I did. Also, just go to working stiff tools and scrap all you can. Now, obviously, look at, I had 2,600 iron in here. I had melted down a lot of it. So that's another thing you kind of want to keep an eye on. Don't melt it all down, because there's some really cool things that you can actually build with it without... Oh boy, I got a lot of junk in here now. There's a lot of things you can build with it without actually putting it in the forge. Alright, there we go. I need to... Oh, I don't have a chain. I thought I had a chainsaw. I guess I don't. All right, I'm just going to be doing inventory management. Anyway, all right, guys, thanks for watching. See you next episode. We're going to get back to finishing the building.